I suck at basketball. So to fix that, we're gonna be doing viral TikTok basketball life hacks and seeing which hacks are good and which hacks are bad. And to see which are actually good, I'm gonna be putting them on a tier list from S being the best to F being the worst garbage life hacks. So let's get to the first hack. Okay, so the first hack is this rubber band. Okay, flick the rubber band on your hand, put it over, and then it's supposedly supposed to help you get a better flick and help you get stronger shots. Can I get the rubber band, cameraman, please? Okay, thank you, appreciate you. So I got a couple rubber bands here given to me by my cameraman, so let's use this one. And he put it over his pinky, took it behind his middle finger, and then put it on his thumb. So this is supposed to help you flick the ball better and get better shots. I don't like this already, it feels so weird, but let's see. All right, can I get the ball, cameraman? Thank you. All right.
That was not a swish, bro.
What?
The video said it helps you get a swish. That was not a swish.
All right, bro, let's see. To test if this rubber band hack really works, I'm gonna take 5 shots from here and see how many I make. And I'm gonna do the same 5 shots but with the rubber band and see if I make more. So let's get on to it. So let's take our first 5 shots from the 3-pointer and see how many I make. I really need this to work, bro. Oh for 4, so let's see if I can even make 1 shot. Without the rubber band method, I made no shots. So even if I make 1 shot, it's a W hack. So let's see. Take the rubber band, put it on your pinky, put it behind your middle finger, roll it over again, and put it over your thumb. So this is supposed to help you flick stronger and get a better shot. Hold on, that was actually a pretty good hack. I had 0 for 5 in my first attempt without the hack. And with it, I had 2 for 5. I think it actually made my shot stronger. Wait a minute, hold on. If 1 rubber band makes my shot stronger, what can 3 do? So do you think this is a good hack, cameraman? Do you think,
Go for it, I
have
guess.
a new invention right here? Possibly?
It might be Einstein, bro, come on.
Yeah, alright, bro, my hand feels so weird right now. Alright, bro. I couldn't even keep it up. It's like going down.
You got the Superman flick now.
Alright, come on. Ooh, it hurts, bro, keeping it flat like this. It hurts my hand so bad, bro. That was a good hack, but please don't put the rubber bands don't put like 3 rubber bands on your hand, because that hurts so bad. You can't even keep your hand flat, you know that? You gotta always go down, and my whole forearm hurts. Let's put it on a B tier, because I think we got a lot more hacks that could beat that. Alright, for the next hack, we're gonna need a broom and a chair. So we're gonna turn this broom into a defender. So we're gonna take the broom and we're gonna put it on the chair. So you're supposed to shoot over the chair and the broom. Okay. So it's a decent hack if I was like a little kid, like if I was like 6 years old and I wanted to play basketball and I wanted a defender above me. It's a pretty good hack because like I could see this working. Like imagine if I was down here and I gotta shoot over. It works, but yeah, it's just not for me. This one's a D tier. So for this next hack, we're gonna need 2 pairs of gloves and 2 tennis balls. So what you're gonna want to do is you're supposed to cut up all the fingers. Bro. Alright. Just cut it all up. Alright, then you're gonna want to test it by putting it on your hand, see if it fits well. You're gonna put it in. Alright, that's a good fit. And then you're gonna want to take a tennis ball and you're gonna want to put it inside to a point where it fits onto your palm, like so. And you're just gonna want to repeat the process one more time for the other hand. So you're supposed to have two like balls on your palms. Pause. Then you're just gonna want to get a basketball. And this is supposed to help you dribble the balls with your fingertips rather than using your palms. So you're gonna get like better grip on dribbling the ball. So we're gonna try dribbling the ball with this on and test it, and then we're gonna try dribbling the ball without it and with it to see if there's any like difference. So this is supposed to help get you better handle. Okay. But this is so hard. It feels so weird. Alright, that's enough of using the tennis balls. Now we're gonna see if it actually made any difference. I'm gonna let you guys know. It's actually kind of good. I'm using my fingertips a lot more. Hold on. You can actually feel this. This was one of the best hacks so far into this video, and I'm gonna be giving it an S tier. Let's go, yeah. Alright, you guys get your lot now. This is gonna be the first S tier hack in the whole video because it was really good. So right now we have a catch.
Check it out. Another basketball hack. You're gonna love this one. One of my favorites.
So you're supposed to hit your elbow.
For your shooting percentage, it'll make you a better shooter. I like to use it when I'm in a slump.
Yep.
Not shooting very well. I'm missing
We all
left
get
and right.
that straight.
Get back
Fluid
to my
motion.
So a lot of you guys, when you're shooting
Yeah, like
shots
that.
out here, up here, all over the place, it needs to be in a direct
So it's to get in
line,
rhythm.
just like this.
Okay.
So in order to get that, sometimes tap your elbow right there on your hip.
Okay, catch it and then
catch
tap
the ball,
it.
tap your elbow on your hip, and fire.
Alright, he
Nothing
says
but
it's nothing but butter.
Alright, watch this. Catch, boom, tap the hip, fire.
Alright, let's try this. I feel like this is gonna work. So we're gonna do 3 shots without the elbow tap hack, and we're gonna do 3 shots with it to see if there's any improvement. Alright, let's get it. Alright, last shot without the technique. Honestly, I I really wanted this hack to work, but it didn't. This was like the first L of the video. I think this hack was, I'm gonna give it a good E tier. It doesn't deserve anything better than that. So this next hack is to get more rebounds.
Stop!
Okay.
I hate when I see people doing that. Stop tipping the ball like rabbits! Bring it down or hold it up top. That's the first thing that you need to do to get more rebounds and stop tipping the ball every which way.
So you're supposed to
box out.
Catch
when
the
you
ball
see that
with
ball
2
go
hands.
up, just turn your butt like this and start boxing out somebody. But you're on the perimeter.
Establish position.
It's take 1 foot, wrap it in front of them like
and
this.
if somebody's there, you're supposed to wrap around them
drive them
and box
back,
out.
Then you go.
Alright, this seems pretty easy. Let's get it. Alright, so when the ball goes for a rebound, like when you're going for a rebound, when the ball's coming down, you're not supposed to do this. You're not supposed to do that. Because catching that will just like, even though I caught it, I don't think I'll get it in a real game if I was to play with someone. So when the ball goes there, you're supposed to catch it with 2 hands, get it up, and then down. You're supposed to secure it with 2 hands, or else it's gonna get tipped off. So that's the hack. That's the first part of the hack. And the second one is, when the ball's going out, even though it's bouncing, you're supposed to box out. You're supposed to make sure that nobody gets closer to the ball other than you. So if there's somebody right here, and the ball's going up, you're supposed to go in front of them. You're supposed to wrap around, box out, and then wherever the ball goes, you get it. Doesn't matter. So let's throw the ball. Let's imagine somebody's right here. Actually, let's bring the broom back. So this is our somebody. They're right here. And we're over here. We shot the ball, and we need to get a rebound. We're supposed to go around them. Ball can bounce around, whatever. You're supposed to establish position. You're supposed to push them off, and then you're supposed to go for the ball. Doesn't matter where the ball's bouncing. So the ball could be literally that close to you, but you're just supposed to establish position first. You're supposed to go down, push back, push the person, and then go for the ball with 2 hands and catch it. So this might be an S tier hack or even an F tier hack. I don't know, because I don't have someone to test it on right now. But I want you guys to try it out and let me know in the comments and tell me where it should be placed in the tier list. But for now, I think it's a W hack. Let's get on to the next one. So if you're someone who struggles to shoot deep shots, like let's say for example beyond the 3-point line, like in the logo for example, if you're struggling to shoot deep shots like this, then there's a hack just for you. So when you're shooting the ball, we all just go front like this, like in a normal shot when we're finishing it, or we just like stay in the same spot. But for this hack, you're supposed to shoot the ball, and as you go up, you're supposed to land on like a wider stance. So if you're starting off over here like this, when you shoot, you're supposed to be on a wider stance than you were in the beginning. So let's test it out and see if it's real. I'm gonna shoot 3 shots without any of the wide stance thing, and I'm gonna do 3 shots with the wide stance to see if it makes any difference in the deep. Alright, let's get it. Without the hack, I made 0 shots in the deep in the 3 attempts that I had. So let's try using the hack and finish your shot with the wide stance and see if it actually makes any difference. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, first shot attempt.
What was that Scooby-Doo landing, bro?
Huh?
That was a Scooby-Doo landing.
It looks weird, but it actually works. I don't know how it works. I'm literally just making my legs wide as I'm going down. But I shot this deep. Alright, we're 1 for 1. Second shot.
I don't know if it's worth it or not, but I don't think it's worth your dignity.
What, does it really look that bad? Does it really look that weird?
Let's just say it doesn't look good.
Hey, who cares? If the shot ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? So, honestly, the normal one, I couldn't even reach the rim. Like, it was almost air balls all the time. But when I did do the wide stance when I finished, I got one shot. I'll take that as a W. Like, this hack actually works. So for this hack, I'm gonna give it an A tier. All right, let's get to the next one.
If you're smoking your layups like this, it's because you're putting this flick on the basketball. When the basketball hits the backboard, it just kisses the glass. So even if I go full speed, I can still make that layup.
I'd be smoking my full speed layups. Like, there's no shot I'll be making it. So I'm gonna do a full speed layup right now without the hack and see if it works. Like, see if I'm just good at it or I'm gonna miss. All right. All right, so as the guy said on the video, the exact thing happened. It just bounced off and I just smoked it. So let's try the hack now and see if it works. So full speed layup. Wide palm. Wait, that sort of worked. I want to try that again. I think that's just me doing it wrong. So you're supposed to like not do this, and you're supposed to like let it out. Wide palm, like open palm. All right, full speed layup. I'll give it one more try. I really want this to work. Wait, it actually works. I'm not even kidding, I think I got it. So you're just supposed to go up and let it just hit the glass and go in, like bounce it. Try that one more time. One last time, just for good measure. S tier. Let's get to the next one. Alright guys, so this next hack, we got a shooting hack. So I always do have this problem where it like always hits the front of the rim, or like it's a little short, you know? So apparently the fix for that is you're supposed to load your wrist. Instead of keeping it like this, you're supposed to keep your wrist like this even before you go up to your shot. So that's supposed to give you like more power and, you know, let you finish like deeper shots if you wanted to. All right, three-pointer without the loaded wrist. I'm gonna shoot 3 shots now. All right. This is my last shot. All right, so I got 1 shot out of the 3 I took. So now to try the hack with the loaded wrist before I even go up. All right. Alright, even though I got the same results with the loaded wrist or without it, I feel like I'll still use this hack like on a daily basis. So I'm gonna give this hack a B tier because I don't know. Alright guys, so I got a bonus hack from none other than me. So apart from TikTok, this is a hack that I learned like personally playing basketball, self-teaching myself. Most people struggle on doing the simple move of through the legs, and it's really hard for them because they don't understand how to put it through the legs and get it to the other hand. So it's actually pretty simple because most people, they like hit the ball and they expect it to go, and they just think if I hit the ball on the ground, it's got to get to this side. So they just hit it and it just hits on their legs. For this hack, you guys want to get down, like you're supposed to like keep your legs apart, and you're already supposed to have like your receiving hand on the other end. So if I'm going from right to left, I need my receiving hand to be here. It shouldn't just appear. It should stay there before the ball even goes. And then I'm like slide it through. Get down, get the ball to like slide motion, like you're supposed to like push it in. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, just it works. Let me know what you guys think about this hack. For the next hack, this man right here has said that we've been playing defense wrong our whole lives. He's saying he's got a new way, or like the right way to play defense. So let's see if this actually works, this defensive tip. Well, that was an L hack. I'm not even gonna try it again.
I wonder where this would go.